So problem here is a random process y of t. Random process y of t is given as x of t cos omega t plus theta. Okay, where x of t is wide sense stationary random process, it is wide sense stationary process. Okay, and w is constant, omega is constant, and theta is random phase. It is a random variable. Okay, it is random phase uniformly distributed. It is uniformly distributed in the range minus pi to pi. Okay, and it is also independent of x of t. It is also independent of x of t. So you have to find expected value of y of t, and we also have to find autocorrelation function r by y of tau. Okay, this is the problem we have to solve. Okay, so here what is given? X of t is wide sense stationary process, w is constant, omega is constant, theta is random phase, and it is uniformly distributed from minus pi to plus pi. Okay, and it is independent of x of t, and we have to find out expected value of y of t and autocorrelation function. Okay. So what is the random variable here? Random variable here is theta. Theta is the random variable. So to find out the expected value, we have to have probability density function. So what is the probability density function we have to find out here is f theta of theta. Okay. So what is given here? It is given that theta is uniformly distributed in the range minus pi to plus pi. Okay, uniformly distributed in the range minus pi to plus pi. So you know that the property of joint probability density function, the integral minus infinity to plus infinity, f theta of theta d theta value will be equal to 1. Yes or no? So from this, if you find out minus pi to plus pi, f theta of theta d theta, it is equal to 1. If you equate this, what is that we'll be getting? We'll be getting the value is equal to 1 by 2 pi. Okay. So what is f theta of theta is? The value is 1 by 2 pi in the range. What is the range? The range is minus pi to plus pi. Okay. So write f theta of theta now. F theta of theta is, it is 1 by 2 pi. It is 1 by 2 pi in the range minus pi to plus pi. And it is 0 otherwise. Okay. So now we find out what is expected value of y of t. Expected value of y of t is equal to what? Expected value of y of t is given as x of t cos omega t plus theta. Okay. So what is given? It is given that theta is independent of x of t. Theta is what? It is independent of x of t. So this can be, it means that this then x of t and cos omega t plus theta, these two are independent. Okay. So that is why if these two are independent, how do you write? Expected value of two independent random variables, expected value of first random variable and the second random variable here. Okay. And what is given? It is given that what is x of t? X of t is wide sense stationary. So if it is wide sense stationary, what is expected value of x of t? If x of t is wide sense stationary, expected value of x of t will be always constant. Okay. Now we have to find out what is expected value of cos of omega t plus theta. Okay. So what is the formula? It is expected value formula. Integral minus infinity to plus infinity. The function, what is the function given? Cos of omega t plus theta and probability density function d theta. Okay. So what is the range? It is from minus pi to plus pi cos of omega t plus theta. What is f theta of theta? We got it as 1 by 2 pi d theta. Okay. So I'll just integrate this. So if you integrate, what is that we'll be getting here? Is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral of cos is sine omega t plus theta. We are integrating with respect to theta now. Okay. So omega t plus theta minus pi to plus pi. So it is 1 by 2 pi integral sine of omega t plus pi minus sine of omega t minus pi. So what is this value? Sine of omega t plus pi is minus sine omega t. So it is minus sine omega t. Okay. What is this value? Sine of omega t minus pi is plus sine omega t. Okay. So this value will be equal to 0. So what is that? We got expected value of cos omega t plus theta is equal to 0. Okay. So what is this value? This value is 0. So now what is expected value of phi of t? Expected value of phi of t will be equal to expected value of x of t. Anyway, it is constant. And this value, what is expected value of cos omega t plus theta? Is 0, no? It is 0. Okay. Cos omega t plus theta. This value is 0. So what is expected value of y of t will be 0. Okay. Now we'll do the second bit here. So r by y of tau. R by y of tau is equal to what? It is expected value of y of t plus tau. Yes or no? It is expected value of y of t into y of t plus tau. Now write y of t here, students. What is y of t? X of t. Y of t is x of t cos of omega t plus theta is your y of t. Now write y of t plus tau. How do you write? Wherever we have t, replace t with t plus tau. So x of t is there, no? X of t plus tau cos of omega t is there, no? In the place of t, substitute t plus tau plus theta. Okay, so this can be rewritten like this. Expected value of x of t plus tau. Okay, cos omega t plus theta cos of omega t plus omega tau plus theta. Can we write like this, students? So we know just now we are in the problem it is given that what is that theta is a random phase, random variable, and it is independent of x of t. So that is why these are independent of this. This product is independent of this product. So that is why we apply expected value to these two terms separately because these two are independent. Yes or no? So we will be writing it separately. This can be written as expected value of cos of omega t plus theta, cos of omega t plus omega tau plus theta. Okay. Now what is given in the problem? It is also given that what is x of t? X of t is White's stationary process. Okay. So what are the conditions for White's stationary process? The first condition is expected value of x of t is constant that we have taken for first bit. The second condition is the autocorrelation function is function of tau. What is autocorrelation function here? It is expected value of x of t plus tau. Yes or no? This is the autocorrelation function. So Rxx of tau can be written as expected value of x of t into x of t plus tau. Now what is this term? So this term is nothing but your Rxx of tau. This term is nothing but your Rxx of tau. Okay, now you simplify this. It is in the form cos A cos B. Okay, so this can be written as 1 by 2 cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Okay, write it as cos of a plus b. So if you write this as cos of a plus b, we will be getting like this 2 omega t plus omega tau plus 2 theta. Okay, plus cos of a minus b ma. Omega t plus theta is common in these two. Okay, cos is even function. That is why cos of minus omega t will be cos of omega t only, omega tau. Okay. Now, this can be written as Rxx of tau. 2 is constant, you write it outside. Expected value of cos of 2 omega t plus omega tau plus theta. So what is that we are doing? We will be integrating with respect to theta. Students, what is the theta? Theta is the random variable, so we have to integrate with respect to theta. Okay, it is not t. You have to understand that we are not integrating with respect to t. We have to integrate with respect to theta. So we are integrating with respect to theta over one period, minus pi to plus pi. Yes or no? Over one period. So if we integrate cos term over one period, what is the answer we got in the previous case? It is 0. Okay. So here it is plus here, no students? Plus expected value of this. Okay. So the integrate, what is that? Expectation of cos term will be 0, which is having theta. Theta is from minus pi to plus pi. Here what is that? Then it is not function of theta. Okay, what is omega tau? Omega tau is constant. What is omega? Omega is constant. What is tau? Tau is the time difference. Yes or no? Tau is also constant. Okay. So what is expected value of a constant will be same constant. Yes or no? So that is why it is equal to Rxx of tau by 2. Okay. And the first term is 0, students. The second term is cos omega tau. The second term is cos omega tau. So what is that answer? R by y of tau. R by y of tau. Answer is given as Rxx of tau by 2 into cos omega tau. Okay. So into cos omega tau. Here I write. The first term is 0, second term is cos omega tau. No? So that is why, what is the answer we will be getting? Rxx of tau cos omega tau by 2. So like this we have to solve. Since it is x of t is wide sense stationary, what is that? Autocorrelation function is function of tau and the expected value of x of t. Expected value of x of t is also constant. Okay.